to the Marketplace. My name is Phoebe Dowden. We're right here at the House of Commons to tackle young people, knife and gun situation that is happening all over London as we speak. Now, as you agree with me, something needs to be done, and this is why we're here right now to talk about how we can move forward and help our young people to understand the consequences about what it is to be safe on the street this summer. So let's go in and join the debate that is happening right now. Stay tuned as we bring you more on the Marketplace. As the knife and gun crime is on the increase with the youth, Michelle Akintoye held a debate at the House of Commons to see how these issues can be dealt with. The debate quickly took on by Michelle honoring the youth Fola who sadly lost his life to knife crime recently. The young people contributed by giving their opinion on how they felt the police are not on their side and they're scared to come forward to report anything to them. The police rep also was able to reassure the youth that there are measures in place to protect them and they are free to come forward. Church leaders made their point on how churches and communities can better engage the youth by giving them more activities to help them focus this summer. So you guys have the ownership on yourself to look after yourself, and also the snitches. I want to know what happens after you snitch. Do you protect them? Because that is the problem. They're scared to come forward, and when they do come forward, they don't want to be labeled. So the government needs to put something aside, and the media also, because they're always bad news travels, we know that. We need to hear the positive thing that these young people are doing for themselves as well.
Again, it's ridiculous. But I would also want to say that in terms of the church, we've got a responsibility, and definitely people of faith, because there's another element of the God element and the faith element.
I think what we've all, concluded today is that it's everyone's problem, and everyone has to get involved and make an active decision to help. And youth need to be talking to each other about this situation, about the decisions that they can make, but also the government needs to get involved and pump money into youth services, and adults as well can get involved and start youth services and taking kids to places where they know that they're empowered and they're strong and they can achieve much, much more than what they're achieving right now. During that summer period, we used to have booklets called Summer Sorted. We can bring those back. We can bring back the activities that were happening during the summer. We can bring back counseling and mentoring for people that have been through violent crimes. All of this can help in the long run.
I would definitely say try to get involved in your community. Church loves to do a lot of activities during the summer. So if you're a Christian, try to get into church, or just try to get in your community. Go out with your friends and try to do safe stuff. And be active a lot. Try to volunteer, because at the end of the day, no matter what you want to go into, it's very competitive and you need to have experience. So make sure you're volunteering in stuff that you enjoy, and look online. There are so many opportunities. Even to make money, there are so many opportunities.
And the most important thing is that everybody goes out and make the most use of their time and think about ways you can be creative so that you can add values to your life. And what's more important is that only God can make your effort to become meaningful. And I would encourage the parents and the young people to come to know God even in this summertime, so that you can come to know our Creator, who I believe is the solution to the knife and gun crime that we're talking about this evening.
Well, thank you for putting this together. I know you have a heart for the youth, and how do you want to empower them this summer?
Honestly, my first priority about the youth is safety. I mean, the nightmare about knife and gun is, as a mother, it actually kills me. So I want every young people to feel free to report whatever they're scared about. Any crime that is committed against them or their family, we need to come together and stop these things, being scared of people that just want to take your life and make your life a living hell. So for me, and also to see them in Parliament, to be honest, I want more young MPs, councillors, whichever color you want to choose, but come and use your voice. Drop the knife, drop the gun, drop the drug, come and do something really tangible and sensible to empower yourself and your future generation. That's what I want to see, to be honest. Dim, Madia, whatever you are, any faith, please let's come together in the name of love. The killing has to stop. Haters hate. we are children of God and we need to love. We need to show more love. So I think coming back here next week could be another nice package. The more detectives, more police officers, they're here to support you. London is here to support you. So let's put it that way. And love from His Mayor as well and Parliament, which is where we are. Please come in, bring all your young people that have issues, employment issue, mentoring issues. We'll help them. We'll try our best to help. Room 14, committee room 14, a Gladstone room, House of Commons on the 19th of July, 7 p.m. on the dot, 6:30 for 7 p.m. on the dot. Rappers, a bit of music to end the holiday, and we're looking for donation of snack and drinks.
Thank you, Michelle, and thank you to everybody here. It's been a great honour to be with you tonight, and I must admit today, indeed the last few weeks in Parliament have been a great time. For much of the time it's quite difficult, but with God's grace we'll get there. But it's been really encouraging for me to hear tonight so many really positive and realistic contributions.
Everything has been said so far about how we can empower the young people, how to engage them and to get them off the street. I'm sure you've had a wonderful time listening to all the things that has been said to the youth, to the government, to the parent, and how to move forward. This is not the end of it. There's going to be more, as was said earlier on, about how we can get involved for next week. Well, as usual, thank you for watching The Marketplace. We're signing off right here at the House of Commons. And until I see you next time, don't touch that. Keep watching The Marketplace.